Today, I'm delighted to take you on an in-depth journey into the fascinating world of hummingbirds. These tiny marvels of nature have captivated the human imagination for centuries with their breathtaking beauty, astonishing behaviors, and extraordinary adaptations. Throughout this presentation, we will delve deeper into the life and characteristics of hummingbirds, revealing the secrets behind their incredible abilities and highlighting their crucial role in our ecosystem. Hummingbirds belong to the family Trochilidae, and there are over 300 species, making them one of the most diverse avian families in the world. They are primarily found in the Americas, ranging from Alaska to Tierra del Fuego, with the majority of species concentrated in the tropical regions. These tiny creatures typically measure between 3 to 5 inches in length, with some weighing as little as 2 grams, less than a nickel. But don't let their size deceive you. Hummingbirds pack a powerful punch. Physical adaptations. One of the most striking features of hummingbirds is their vibrant plumage, which varies among species and genders. The colors are not due to pigments, but arise from the refraction and reflection of light by the microscopic structure of their feathers. This unique arrangement of melanin and air pockets causes the shimmering iridescence we marvel at when we see hummingbirds. Their most defining feature is their ability to hover effortlessly in mid-air, which sets them apart from other birds. This feat is achieved through their exceptional wing structure and motion. Hummingbirds' wings can beat at an incredible rate, ranging from 50 to 80 times per second, forming a figure-8 pattern. This wing motion generates lift on both the upstroke and downstroke, enabling them to maintain stable flight and move in any direction, including backward and upside down. Feeding habits. Hummingbirds are nectarivores, relying primarily on flower nectar as their main food source. Their specialized feeding apparatus includes long, slender bills, perfectly suited for probing deep into flowers to access the sweet nectar within. To collect the nectar, hummingbirds possess an extendable tongue that can be inserted deep into flowers. When extended, the tongue can be up to twice the length of the bill. This enables them to lap up nectar swiftly, about 13 times per second, drawing it into their mouths through capillary action. While nectar is their primary source of energy, hummingbirds are not vegetarians. To supplement their diet, they also consume small insects and spiders, which provide the essential protein and nutrients they need, particularly during the breeding season. Metabolic demands. The energy demands of hummingbirds are truly astonishing. To fuel their high metabolism and constant activity, they require an immense amount of food daily, often consuming half their body weight in nectar and insects. In comparison, a human would need to consume around 155,000 calories per day to match their energy expenditure. This constant need for sustenance is why we often see hummingbirds visiting flowers frequently throughout the day. At night or during cold spells, when food is scarce or difficult to find, hummingbirds can enter a state of torpor. During torpor, their metabolic rate drops significantly, and their body temperature decreases, allowing them to conserve energy and survive harsh conditions until they can resume their normal activity. Breeding and courtship. During the breeding season, Male hummingbirds engage in elaborate courtship displays to attract females. These displays vary between species, but often involve aerial acrobatics that demonstrate their agility and stamina. The male may ascend to great heights and then dive dramatically, producing a high-pitched sound with their wing feathers during the descent. Another common display is the U-shaped flight, where the male rapidly flies in a U pattern while producing mesmerizing sounds with their tail feathers. Once the pair bonds, the female takes on the sole responsibility of building the tiny cup-shaped nest. Constructed with plant materials and held together with spider silk, the nest is camouflaged and hidden in safe locations, such as tree branches, shrubs, or even the eaves of houses. The female lays 2 small, pea-sized eggs and incubates them for about 14 to 23 days until they hatch. Amazing migration. Some hummingbird species undertake remarkable migration journeys, traveling thousands of miles between their breeding and wintering grounds. For instance, the rufous hummingbird embarks on a journey that spans over 3,000 miles from Alaska to Mexico and back each year. Their migration is an incredible feat, considering their small size and the various ecological barriers they face along the way. Hummingbirds are not built for long-distance flight, so they need to stop frequently to rest and refuel on nectar-rich flowers during their migration. Their navigation abilities during these journeys are a fascinating area of study. Hummingbirds rely on landmarks such as rivers, mountains, and even human-made structures to guide them along their routes. Additionally, they are believed to use the Earth's magnetic field as a compass, enabling them to orient themselves in the correct direction. Pollination and ecosystem role. Hummingbirds play a vital role in pollination, a mutualistic relationship that benefits both them and the plants they visit. As hummingbirds feed on flower nectar, they inadvertently transfer pollen from one flower to another, aiding in the fertilization and reproduction of plants. In some cases, certain plants have co-evolved with specific hummingbird species, resulting in a strong dependency on each other for survival. Their unique physical characteristics and feeding behaviors make hummingbirds efficient and effective pollinators for a wide variety of flowering plants. This crucial role ensures biodiversity and the continued health of ecosystems where they reside. Conservation. Despite their extraordinary adaptations, hummingbirds face several challenges that threaten their survival. One of the most significant threats is habitat loss due to human activities such as deforestation and urbanization. Climate change is also affecting their natural habitats, disrupting the timing of flowering plants and altering the availability of nectar. Furthermore, the use of pesticides and insecticides can be harmful to hummingbirds as they consume insects, which may be contaminated with these chemicals. As we continue to encroach upon their territories, it is essential that we take proactive steps to protect their habitats and promote sustainable practices that safeguard these remarkable creatures for future generations to admire. Hummingbirds are truly nature's astonishing aerial acrobats, showcasing a mesmerizing combination of physical adaptations, feeding habits, and remarkable behaviors. Their unique abilities have captivated humans for generations and continue to inspire awe and wonder. As we strive to understand and conserve these magnificent birds, let us appreciate the wonders of nature and the delicate balance that sustains all life on our planet. The resilience and beauty of hummingbirds serve as a reminder of the incredible diversity and intricacy of the natural world and the urgent need to protect it.